understood. As soon as that game, his personality is not strong enough. Not strong enough. Excuse me, everybody saw you bring the water to her.
Doris, I'm telling you that he said that. Make it seem like I think you're trying to bash my head with that in front of these people.
Well, now, first of all, Jason and I don't even talk in the language. And I'm not trying to jam in people's head.
A conversation happened between Doris and Ibura right after the head of house challenge. According to Doris told Ibura that Kola is threatened by Jason J. That while they were in the arena, he was threatened by Jason J's performance. That people will start comparing him with Jason J. And then there's something Doris said that I actually find very offensive. Doris said she told Kola that people are beginning to call you Ozo and Nengi. Like, Doris, you're a housemate and at the same time you want to be a viewer. And who is putting all of this thing in your head? Can you even show us your game? You hope papa, you promised us on the stage. We are not seeing it. You are here, I don't know what we'll call this, but you're here messing this guy's head. Doris even went ahead saying that Kola does not have a strong personality to go alone in this game, because Ibura was saying, that Kola should leave this whole ship thing, or else maybe ship is his strategy, and only for Doris to say, that personally Kola does not have a strong personality to take him through the game, that he will need someone. Well, Ibura said she thinks Kola loves Dede, so new ship unlocked. Only for Doris to say no, that she thinks that Dede prefers Jason J to Kola, being that at the party she didn't dance with Kola, she danced with Jason J, and that she knows maybe if they ask her to choose who she would like to, she will pick Jason J. And Ibura said, really, that was embarrassing. Only for Doris to say no. Now that one did not sit as an embarrassment, because Doris actually went to meet Kola, talking about the whole how she didn't dance with you at the party, how embarrassing it is. And Kola himself told Doris, no, it wasn't embarrassing. I didn't want to dance. I just wanted to go stand somewhere, rest for a bit. But Doris on her own interpreted, concluded, and came up with her own opinion, or even that this is what it is. And here is Doris telling Ibura no, that Kola said it wasn't embarrassing. And Ibura said, will he accept that it's an embarrassing thing for Dede not to have danced with him at the party? I do not like the part of Doris always hiding under the umbrella of Kola's friend, to advise Kola. Because imagine telling Kola that, I want you to appear as an alpha male, you need to have a stand, you need to do this, Dede gave you water, Dede asked you to bring water, you brought it, she didn't say thank you, she's rude to you, she's that to you. Like, come on, Kola is an adult. And that's even why in all of this thing, sometimes Doris' character could piss me off so much, but then Kola as an adult can actually put an end to whatever Doris is doing in his life. Because at this point, imagine Kola now coming to meet Doris like, I had a conversation with you, and here is Jason J coming to tell me verbatim everything I discussed with you. And if you're looking at Kola, how am I saying Kola? He appears drained. Like, bro is drained, he's tired, his eyes, everything. In case you're missing in action, Jason J came to meet Kola to ask him about Didi, telling him that he broke the bro code. And now everything Jesse was telling Kola about, that he came to know about him and Didi, was that Doris told him. He said, Doris told me this. And here is Kola now asking Doris, why are you trying to jam two heads? Why are you taking my conversation back to Jason J? Why are you doing this? You were the same person that came and told me, that Dede was rude to me when I brought water, when she asked that I bring water for her, that when I brought the water, she didn't even say thank you, she acted so nonchalant towards me. And I told you that Dede wasn't, that she said, and here you are saying no, that Dede did this, did that. Why did Jason J have to talk about the water issue today again to my face? And guess what? Only for Doris to start telling Kola, see, I told Jason J that was the one that told you, if you like Didi, go for Didi. But then meet Jason J first. before, to have a conversation onto bro code before going for Dede. Like, girl, can you even listen to yourself? Can you hear yourself at all? But then, that she didn't tell Jessie J about the whole water and party thing. That, mind you, that Jessie J has been moving around telling people, oh, that he has been missing in action. He's hearing that a lot of things happened in the house. He would like to know more. People should, keep him updated, give him gist of what's popping in the house. That she never mentioned the whole Didi attitude towards you, that maybe probably someone else have briefed him about that. And Kola said no. Jason just said, you told him. Now listen, Doris, after saying probably Jason J got information from somewhere else, still went ahead to tell Kola that concerning the whole water thing Didi did, that attitude, that you did it in front of the housemates, that Jason J was there, that is possible he saw when it happened. And Kola is saying no, this is Jason J reporting to me. And for every conversation we had today, for everything he told me, he said you told him. And not even before him saying you told him, everything I discussed with you was what Jason J was telling me. Only for Doris to say no, that can't be possible. That when she had conversation with Jason J, that Jason J said, oh, that from this whole convo he can now get the peace. That is obvious Kola has a thing for Doris, but got pissed up that he took Doris to be his assistant, and in return, in order to retaliate, now went for Dede. You see that this girl is creating a narrative. She's running a narrative. She's trying to mess this guy's game, both in the house. Oh well, not for viewers, but I know some viewers who are not playing or following the game keenly might not get to understand what Doris is doing. You might think Doris is actually looking out for Kola, but no. Doris is playing her own game. Number one, you might not see it as a game because you might be thinking, oh, this girl is just, just there hunting for Kola, hunting for man. But no. Doris is running a narrative both on Dede's head, Kola, and Jason J. You claim Kola is your friend, but the other day you said he was giving you green lights, but decided to go for Dede. Today now you're saying, oh, don't appear to be a mean alpha male. Viewers, you see that you let Dede on, and then you left Dede. Like, girl, come on, who are you? Are you Big Brother? Are you not writing your own scripts? What's going on with you? And to tell you that Doris knows what she's doing, after denying all of this, and Kola went ahead to say, okay, I will take you for your word. I will take you for your word. Guess the next question Doris asked Kola. The next question was, but how did this conversation make you feel? Did you feel better knowing that you've sorted things out with Jason J? Like, come on, girl, sort what out? Were they having issues before? So you now go ahead to create this script, write this script, and now you're waiting for a feedback, for Kola to tell you if he feels better. Like, sort what out? Did he tell you he wants to sort anything out before? Sort what exactly? This girl is something else. Well, Sabrina came into the room and then tried to calm Kola down, telling Kola that Jason J has been moving around trying to gather information. That in fact, Jason told someone that he's going to get Dede back. And in all of this, I'm just here wondering, this same girl that made it obvious to you guys that she's not here for a relationship, and here we are, 1 hour later, how many days later, it's all about Dede. In fact, Doris has taken it upon herself that every conversation she's having now is involving Dede. There is no conversation Doris will engaged in that will not be about Dede. If it is Satana, it's about Dede. If it is with Ibura, it's about anywhere. She has made it that, oh, this girl is gossiping about me. Yeah, like, come on now. Well, in the midst of all this chaos, Jason J indeed was trying to get his friendship back. So Jason apologized to Dede, even though Kayode did not show us this one, but according to what Jason is saying, from what I can pick from this conversation, the day Jason J was fighting, that Thursday after pool party, that they had a fight about chicken. At some point it was not Jason J and Victory, and Dede came, to pacify Jason J, but Jason removed her hand. So here is Jason J apologizing for removing her hand forcefully, like a kind of, let me fight, let me do this. And Dede say no, she's not going to accept that this apology is not accepted. She's not going to accept this particular, because she was asking the Justin, are you apologizing for removing my hand? And he said yes, and then they said no, apology not accepted yet. Well, Justin J also told Dede, you've replaced me now. It's funny how we have a relationship problem going on in the house while the people in it are not even in a relationship, because Dede has clearly told these two guys, I have something going outside, and here we are having full-blown relationship wahala. Meanwhile, there is no ship. But I just hope Doris tones it down before she ends up making the game about Dede and not even herself, because in the long run, come on girl, will everything about you in this house be about your, I don't want to use hate is such a strong word, will it be about your dislike for Dede, your imaginary one? Because you're always talking about how these people are gossiping about you, even when they are not. Doris fans, please come in the comment section, let's talk. What's going on? Am I watching with another eyes? Is there something I'm not saying? Tell me in the comment section, please. Clarify me, because at this point it's now an obsession. Anyways, the cameraman had to leave Justin J and Dede to go show us Isabella, who was going cray over Kaikumi and Thelma Lawson. I'll bring that in my next video. Please do well to watch my next video and get to know all that went down. But feel free to drop your comments and your opinion regarding this Doris, Dede, Kola and Justin J going on in the house. I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy new week. Bye.